And now, CBS 21 Sports with Jason Bristol.
Penn State is now all about the whiteout. Beaver Stadium should look like this Saturday night when the Nittany Lions face Ohio State. Students already have their game faces on. 1,200 kids camping outside the stadium, waiting for the best seats. That's more people there than we've ever seen before. And this game means so much on so many different levels. I mean, this is Penn State's bowl game for seniors like Jordan Hill from Steel High.
You know, our last time to go out here in front of a whiteout crowd, and last time we played Ohio State. So, you know, and in the situation that we're both in and how good of a season we both are having, in my opinion, is, the biggest game for us.
And of course, Ohio State is on probation as well. The Buckeyes can't go to a bowl game either. Also big Friday night with what Penn State is calling a huge rally in the Valley. And for the Big 33 game, Ohio is out, Maryland is in. And being that Maryland's closer, the Big 33 hoping for better crowds now at Hershey Park Stadium for the next 5 years. Maryland last played in this game in 1992. All right, Hoosier Tire. At our local tracks, it's now going to be Hoosier. We've confirmed that. Williams Grove, Lincoln, and Port Royal Speedways will now use that tire brand exclusively. The tracks will run Hoosiers on the 410s, 358s, and that should be better news for the drivers who had bad years with Goodyear, the old tire brand. Senior day at Lebanon Valley College, final home game for the women facing Widener in soccer. 6 minutes in, LVC already up 1-0. Nicole Snyder across, it's deflected, but Morgan Miller is there for the goal. It's now 2-0. 21st minute, Miller with another chance. This one somehow goes in. She had a hat trick on senior day. LVC wins 8-0, one more win. The Dutchmen are headed to the playoffs. Now that LVC team has a pair of MVPs, most valuable pooches, two dogs that have been around the entire season. Of course, their owners want to win soccer games, but they also have another goal in mind, and that's to use their dogs to help others. Walking to a game wouldn't be the same without them. Two puppies are leading the Lebanon Valley College women's soccer team. Daisy, the one-eared basset hound, and Linus, with the black fluffy curls, little dogs with big plans. Nicole Snyder and Allison Corns are training them to become therapy dogs, which includes
being able to stay for long periods of time, especially when they're distracted. They want to follow you, they want to see what you're getting into and stuff.
And they go everywhere with the blessing of the college, following commands in class, practice, during games where they're not too far away. And really, this is the perfect place to train these dogs. They're exposed to so many different types of people. So someday they'll be able to help and encourage the sick, the injured, the elderly.
And I think it's the same thing with my college team. You know, those kids, although they're just kids, they go through a lot of stress.
And nothing beats that like a little puppy love.
Something to look forward to in between drills. If you're not having a great day at practice, it's like, oh, well, I'll go pet the puppy and, feel a little bit better about myself kind of a thing.
Opponents can't keep their eyes off them either. Sometimes the dogs follow the action. Other times, they're a part of the action.
I think Linus has gotten hit by a few too many balls to really enjoy the sport.
He's kind of afraid of soccer balls now because he's been hit a few times.
It's all basic training for two future therapy dogs. Soccer can build leaders, but these players are grooming helpers. And Nicole wants to be an occupational therapist, so this is right up her alley. Sure. And now these dogs are actually in training to become registered therapy dogs for an organization called K-Pets, which is based here in our area.
That's
nice.
Great. That
awesome
so
story.
helpful, yeah.
And
They're
good for those
there.
women taking the time to do that.
Exactly. Taking the time. I mean, they have so much on their plates, athletes, students, and doing something extra like this is certainly impressive.
That's awesome. Thanks, Jason. Great story.
We'll be right back.